Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign on Scenario 1, January 9th, 1942. Okay, we grab a dot base near Tulagi. I have no idea why this game decides to do these things, but we'll take free bases all day. Okay, I'm continuing to unload at Sabang. Ooh, nice. Please hit, please hit. Oh, yes. Come on, let's get another one. Oh. Okay, so he's moving APs around Sydney. I'm really surprised he's doing that with all of the Keto Butai and everything nearby. I don't know if that's going to sink it, but that'll damage it for a while. Oh, one more. Yeah. Oh, that's done. Now it's dead. I think that'll finish it off. And it just sank. Yeah, we got another AP. His AP losses have been pretty extreme so far. Okay, so we're damaging subs here, and no matter what we do, I mean, it doesn't matter what depth charges we use because we're in shallow water here. So if it's a Type 95 or Mod 2, they can hit. So we're getting some hits here. All right, 2 hits, nothing major, but I don't like this sub array here. This looks very dangerous. We need to get out. Okay, we're sweeping mines at Marak. They haven't been much of an issue for us yet, but I just want to get him out of there. Ooh, that's pretty bold. Okay, so he's bringing in subs directly into the Noumea Hex right now. I'm surprised at that. Nah, that's a direct hit right there. Nice. See, that was not smart. I would not have done that. Let's hit another one. Oh yeah, let's do it again. Okay. 4 hits. One of those was a direct hit, so that thing's in danger of possibly sinking. Who knows? We'll listen for sub-sinking sounds throughout the turn. If we hear any, it's probably this. All right, we're going to have some fast transports unloading this turn. I'm just grabbing some bases out here while we have the time. Okay, so far so good. Our subs did a great job on that AP near Sydney. Let's see what we get now. Ooh. All right. 75mm coastal defense battery engages this when we take 3 hits, but no sign of fire. That's okay. And we continue to unload at Miri. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, that's great. Cool. So I put subs here near to Gillett Jap because I know that he's been moving stuff in and out of here, or I don't know, moving out. So I don't know why he decided to come back in here, but we just hit one. Let's hit it again. Yes. Hell yeah. My subs are killing it today. Oh, fuel cargo burning. Nice. That's my fuel that's burning, but, you know, I'll still sink a ship. I'll take it. Another one just sank. You hear that? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. All right. This is getting a little crazy now. Okay, that's the second day now. It's the second time he's brought a sub into Noumea, and we just got Mark 14'd. Oh, that's a direct hit there. That's 2 subs we've direct hit now. Good hits here. Good hits. All right, Permit takes 8 hits, but we almost have a catastrophe here. These have Mark 14 torpedoes, so they're not very good. A lot of duds, as you guys probably know. But the fact that he's coming into the hex to do this is dangerous, so we probably need to move now. But that sub's damaged pretty good. Ah, and he's laying mines! No wonder. And another one! He did a sub mine laying. That's what this is. I see. That's why there's so many stupid subs in here. They're coming in here to lay mines, and then we're just picking them off as they go. All right, well, that is dangerous. I didn't even think about that. Yikes, that's not good. Wow, look at all these subs. Oh my goodness. We're being inundated with subs. All right, well, let's see what we get for airstrikes today. Okay. Clear skies over Baton. That bodes well for our strikes there today. Okay, we're bombing these guys because I'm trying to clear this hex out. This is clear terrain, so this will be very damaging to him. Yeah. Yes. All right, this is just softening these guys up for what's coming. The armor is attacking here. And look at all of these banged up core we're about to eradicate. Good. Good hits. Here we go. Okay, nice hits on Baton today. The clear sky, good weather. That's what we need there. Okay, really nice hits today. We're getting... The weather gods have blessed us. Yeah. So, we're going to have a great day here north of Sion. I can already tell. Okay, Blenny's coming in from Bandung. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my aircraft in position to... you know, cover this in time. I'm trying to land troops here. And it looks like he's doing strafing again. So this is his MO. He doesn't know how to do anything else, so he just strafes with all of his bombers because that's all he can do. Fortunately, they're not very good at it. Good. A pretty quiet AM phase, but I'm happy with that because we didn't... Oh, listen. Another ship just sank. It's probably the one we put a torpedo into earlier near Tajilajap. So that sounds like 3 ships we sank today. All right. ASW Vowels are ripping and tearing through his subs today. Hopefully we're going to put some damage on these. All right, let's see what we get. PM phase. Nice. Sweeping over Bandung today. Let's see what we get out of this. 31,000 feet. Okay, well, this should be fun. He's way up there today. 31,000 feet, huh? All right, bud. Whatever you say. Nice. The more of these aircraft we can take out now, the better. Wow, we're going to be a little outnumbered here, I think, but that's okay. I think we got the better pilots and the better planes here. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. We're not trading very well here, are we? Nice. He's got these demons up at 31,000 feet, so we're playing stratosphere games already. Let's go ahead and run this and see how this turns out, because this could take forever. I'm hoping that we trade well here. We'll find out. 31,000 feet. Come on. Wow! We did not trade well there. No, I don't think that went very well at all. So, we came in at 22,000 feet. He's all the way up here at 31,000 feet, which is really stupid. These aircraft could never fly that high right now. Whatever. Okay, so we're playing stratosphere games. So tomorrow we're going to go up to the moon and then we'll show them what's up. Because I guarantee you my zeros can fly higher than these. So, not the best result. Okay, here we go. Daily raid on Palembang. One shot down due to flak, but really good hits on the base. And the Lilies come in for their try. Also, really good hits on Palembang. I like that. All right, PM phase is complete. We had kind of a lackluster sweep over Bandung, but I can replace those zeros more than he can replace his fighters, so I guess we'll have to trade like that. Okay, land combat. Let's see what we get. So we get... Okay, deliberate attack here. This is going to be a complete and absolute blowout because these guys are gutted. So let's run it and see how awesome this is about to get. Let's go. Ready? There we go. We got him. And guess what's going to happen now? The old warp maneuver. And none of them are killed off, which is great. I don't want them. Here we go. Pursuing. We're pursuing. We're following him. Look at all these units in pursuit. He's so done. What a blowout. Look at this. 26 casualties. This is a joke, right? 5,000 casualties. Units retreating. And 16 of my units follow him into the next hex. So we can just do it again next turn. Another amazing result in China. We are quickly working our way up the Lanchao Road. We're going to have that place done in less than a month at this rate. He can't stop us now. Okay, I'm bombarding here. I'm just trying to get a feel for what kind of AV he's got in the hex right now. And let's see here. 1,200. That's not awful, but it's more than I can deal with right now. So I think we're going to wait until some more reinforcements get up here before I attempt this, because he's on ×3 terrain. I don't know how bad off his units are, but I'm not comfortable attacking into that yet. Not with this. We need more. Okay, this should go very easily here as we start rolling our way up into Changsha area. And we push these guys out. And we pursue. So he's in the wrong op mode. We catch up to him. We inflict losses and we follow him towards this direction. So this is a good result. Okay, attacking Miri. All he's got are some depleted base forces, so we should take this turn with no issues. Alright, I lied. We don't. Honestly, I'm a little surprised by that. Either way, we take the fort down, and we'll have to try it again next turn. Yeah, I thought we would have done better than that. Okay, Sabang. I just have a single Naval Guard unit. I'm pretty sure we can push these guys out of here, though. And we capture Sabang. And they surrender. And they surrender. Let's see what our haul is here. Okay, no aircraft, but we get 2 units surrendered. Oddly, they're in the wrong op mode. I don't really understand why that is. Seems like a mistake to me, but either way, these are 2 less units that are in Palembang now. And we can start working our way down the peninsula here very easily. Good result. Allied bombardment at Merak. Okay, that's actually a fair amount of AV here. More than I thought that he would have. I'm kind of glad he didn't attack, honestly. Alright. So I'm in the process of reinforcing this. Yeah, we'll be able to hold once we get a little bit more in here. Allied shock attack at Port Moresby. Here we go with another suicide attempt. He's just trying to kill these things off. And there you go. They're just clinging on to life, but they don't have much left in them. And you can see he's in the wrong op mode, and he's doing this on purpose. This is one cold-blooded dude, man. Let me tell you. He's just killing them on purpose. Why? I would not be surprised if we see that these guys are killed off due to attrition this turn. Allied shock attack at Kwanton? Oh. That's actually gonna probably not be good. Oof. All right, well, that's actually kind of bad. So we may need to rush some reinforcements up here right away. This is one of the Indian brigades that did not get out of, didn't make it out of what do you call it, Malaya. I did think he would do this, so we need to send some reinforcements up there to kind of stop this. Okay, a shock attack again here. I'm trying to get this guy off the dang road so we can get this rail line opened up again. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, one more partisan unit completely destroyed. That clears this rail line here, which means we can start shipping stuff back to Shanghai that needs to get out of China. So this was good. I'm glad we finally cleared this out of here. Our battle against the partisans on the rail lines is going very well. Okay, shock attack just north of Osthaven. I'm trying to take this unit out because there's engineers in here that I don't want to get into Palembang. All right. So we inflict a lot more losses on him, which is good. One more engineer unit destroyed, and I have a unit pursuing because I don't want him to get into Palembang. Every troop that gets in there makes it harder for us later on. So here we go. Okay, we're taking Donggala. And there we go. That's the end of the turn. So all those bases that just expanded are going to give us a lot more operational capability and a lot of points because Rabaul and Port Moresby are big points multipliers for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing a nice little gain in our victory points for this turn. We had a great turn overall. I can't be happier with what happened. We've had a lot of good turns here because I think Macho's inexperience is really starting to show in some areas, and I'll point them out when we go around the map again. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers here. Aircraft losses today, 13 to 8. Looks like we lost some zeros and a bunch of lilies and some nates to a bunch of miscellaneous stuff from him. 4 pilots lost today from that. Ship sunk. Last turn, it looks like I don't think we killed the permit. There's no way. But we sank an AP, an AK, and a third ship, which was coming out to Jilitjap. We heard it sink. It hit a torpedo, so that's dead. Taking a look at the score overall. Let's bring that up. Okay, looking at tracker. It looks like for the turn, we gained 249 points, bringing our win ratio up to 2.322. And there we go. There's our 3 ships that we sunk last turn. I don't think it was a sub. Those are worth about 30 points. That was pretty good. 100 points of army loss points for him. That was really good too. So we are doing pretty good. Let's go back to game. Let's quickly go around the map. So China going exceptionally well. We just broke through again for the 2nd day in a row because it keeps leaving units behind and we just keep following him in. I have 4 strong armored regiments here. I think I'm going to bomb here again next turn, which is pushing the range a bit. I still think we can win here. So it's rough terrain ×2, but a lot of these units are badly depleted from 2 consecutive major losses at Sion, here, and now they're in here. So we're going to hit them one more time and clear this hex, and then we can decide if we want to continue on the Lanchow, head down into the crossroads, or do both. I haven't decided yet. Doing a great job clearing off partisans. Oops. And if we look at the central/southern part of China, as I mentioned before, Macho is in full retreat down here, and I see nothing but major opportunities. So next turn we get into Luqiao. Next turn we take Pinxiang. We are now moving on Changte and Changsha. He's giving up all these bases, and I know why he's doing it. He's retreating up to better terrain up in the mountains, and I understand that it's going to be an issue going forward as we move up towards Chungking from the south. However, in the meantime, he's abandoning a lot of supply and industry-producing bases in the south, and I'm going to gobble them all up because I normally would not be initiating an attack like this right now. I don't. If he had put 100,000 troops in Changsha, we wouldn't be talking about this. If he had 60, 70,000 troops in Changte, I would not be going in there. But he's abandoning everything, so why would I not? It's just too juicy of an opportunity to let go. So I'm going to take all of these opportunities and force my way up through here and grab all these bases here. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major bases by the end of the month. Chikyong, I probably want to wait on because he's going to build defensive lines in both of these hexes. I know he will. And that is both WR terrain. But if he's going to give us all the rest of these in the meantime, why the heck would I not? So we're going to take this opportunity to do these things. In Burma, things are going outstanding. He did not bomb Rangoon, which I thought he did, or would, because there's a lot of industry here. We were long-range capping it, but I didn't have a lot of faith in it. But in the meantime, we did get the runway damage down quite a bit. And in a turn or two, we should be able to fly cap out of here, which is going to secure Rangoon from any further bombing. We're in Tunggu right now, so we're going to attack there. Overall, I would say that our Burma operation is going perfectly, more or less on schedule. A little surprised by the Indian Brigade here being as strong as it was, so we're going to reinforce Kwanton next turn, just so he doesn't take the base, because I really don't want to lose this base like that. I think if he attacks again, we might. So I got to get in here and deal with this. Fortress Palembang is still not looking so great, but that's okay. We're going to start working our way up this way with all these guys. Put them in reserve mode to try to catch up to these guys. And I'm going to send this unit in reserve mode up this direction towards Prebo. We have 3 Naval Guard and or SNLF units on Merak. We cleared the minefield, so there's no threat there now. And I've got a 4th Naval Guard unit coming in next turn. So I feel comfortable with 4 Naval Guard and SNLF units at Merak that we can hold against this 300 some odd AV of Dutch troops. I don't think they're good enough to dislodge us from here with that much force. So actually, did I say 300? It's more like 250. We'll have equal or better numbers than him by next turn when this guy gets in there. This is where we're intercepting his ships. I knew that he was using Tajilat to extract fuel and oil and supply out of Java, but we're going to put a stop to that with 3 submarines operating in here. We've already killed 2 ships here, and we're going to get the rest of these guys tomorrow. They will not survive. Philippines, no real activity here, just kind of holding steady, repositioning troops, and just hitting the base for now at Bataan. This part of the Dutch East Indies is going very well. We're running out of flag bases to capture here. In the Solomons, looking good. He's still trying to suicide his troops into Port Moresby, and I'm fine with that. I do have some good news here. The Arizona Maru successfully unloaded its troops and supplies in Port Moresby, and it has 3 units of fire left on it. But I'm confident now that it's in port, we'll be able to put that out next turn and effect some emergency repairs to get it back into Rabaul and back up to where it needs to go to get repaired. So I'm glad we saved that ship. Rabaul is now at a size 6 airfield, which is great. Also have Port Moresby at a size 4, which is great. Also, I'll come back to Singapore real quick. We're at a size 8 airfield, which gives us a lot of... You're going to see my aviation support double here next turn. Okay. And it gives us more stacking limit. Oh, sorry. Gives us more aircraft stacking level to continue bombing with his... bombing him with our aircraft. And that's another squadron I can now sortie out of here because of that. All right. Also, taking a quick look at our preparations for the invasion. Just looking at infantry units alone. There you go. 4 divisions fully healed up. The 21st is, look at this. The 21st is basically done and ready. So that's 5 fully repaired divisions here. The 56th still has a ways to go. The 16th, ooh, is looking really good, actually. It's down quite a bit. We need replacement units, but what units we have here have healed up. So we just need to grab a few more replacements here, and the 16th Division's ready to go. The 56th, no, I already mentioned that one. And the last one, this is the worst one I got. The 4th Division took the most battering over there at Clark Field. However, we are quickly approaching 300 AV. When it left Luzon about a week and a half ago, it had around 100 left. We're already up to almost 300. So unfortunately, quite a bit of disablements, but these are going to continue to repair quickly because we have more than enough support to cover it. So we'll keep an eye on the 4th Division, but it's gaining about 20 to 30 AV a day. So in 3 or 4 days, it may be combat capable again. So there you go. Looking good on my infantry units. Looking at the ships that we're going to be using for the invasion, quite a few more ships got repaired this turn. As you can see, all these AKTs, with the exception of the 18-speed ones, because those are valuable, these slower ships over here, look at all these. All of these units that say AKT, from here down, I'm going to be using for the invasion because these ships are cheap and they hold a lot of troops. Looking at ships that are being repaired, we have a bunch more coming available in 1 turn, and by 3 turns, all the AKTs that I'm really going to want to use are more or less done. So again, I am targeting an invasion, I don't know, hopefully in the next week or so. I think we'll be ready to go, but I don't want to give you an exact date yet because that would be like super OPSEC. But we're getting very close to the point where we have enough strength to go into Palembang and do what we need to do. All right, I digress. Let's finish off with a spicy SOPAC right now. For one, we caught an AP going into Sydney here, which I guess he didn't realize we had subs. I don't know. But we found the rest of his subs, and they are surrounding New Caledonia because he knows that Kido Butai is here right now. And he did a sub-mine laying operation here. That's what all this is about. And that's why we're dodging torpedoes, is because the subs are in here laying mines. So I'm probably going to have to disband the Kido Butai here for a little bit, deploy my mine sweepers, and deploy a lot of ASW ships to clear these guys out. Because obviously I don't want to be dealing with these guys for long. But fortunately for me, I have all my dive bombers basically on ASW. If we take a look at them, right, all these subs here are really helping my ASW training. See that? How we're gaining a lot of points between them spotting the subs and attacking the subs. They gain ASW experience every time they do it. So I'm happy to train my ASW aircraft on his subs around here. We may be able to kill a few because when you get Kido Butai all spooled up and they start really going after this stuff with ASW, we can kill a lot of subs. In my campaign against Helsin, we killed 5 subs in like 2 days with Kido Butai once I set everything to do it. So this could be an opportunity for us to severely degrade his submarine capabilities by damaging and or sinking subs out here. 2 of his subs took direct hits by depth charges last turn. I don't think either one will sink, but they're damaged enough that they got to go back to Brisbane or Sydney. And even then, maybe we'll have an opportunity to catch them in port and kill them. Anyway, that's it. I've been talking a while. Overall, I'm really happy with how things are going, with the exception of the Palembang thing. Everything else is looking as good as it really could. Dutch East Indies is good. Java looks good. Another win on the top of Sumatra. China, we're absolutely killing it. I mean, we're killing this guy. And I'm accomplishing all of my goals here and then some because he's so spooked that he's running for the hills and he's giving up a lot of ground. And I'll be happy to take advantage of that. So I will catch you guys on the next one.